Nice to meet you here
Nice to
again.
meet you too.
And tell me about a little about the company.
Well, Ayala is one of the old houses of Champagne, one of the old Grand Marque Champagne houses, and actually one of the smallest of the famous names of Champagne. Small in size, but we like to say that small is beautiful. We've always been a jewel in Champagne. The house is 150 years old, founded in 1860, in the heart of the vineyards of Champagne. And Ayala has always been a specialist in dry styles and dry champagne. And today, Ayala is leading the way actually in dry styles, producing champagnes that have much less sugar added than most of our neighbors and friends in the region.
And you brought a champagne. Why did you choose that one?
Well, this is actually the signature wine of the house. Brut Majeur is the house style. Every champagne house has a non-vintage Brut, which actually happens to be the house style. House style meaning that a non-vintage is always going to have the same taste profile. It's supposed to be very consistent from one year to another, and the concept of blending flavors, blending grapes, blending origins, blending wines together in Champagne to produce a non-vintage that people can refer to, can rely on, because they know the style of a house that they like, and that they'll be able to go back to it to find that exact same taste that they really like. And this is the signature wine, the style of Ayala, Brut Majeur, which today is considered to be one of the very reliable, classic, and high quality non-vintage Bruts in Champagne. You can find it in many very premium restaurants around the world today. A very light aperitif style, perfectly adapted to a champagne to serve as an aperitif to start a meal, because it's light, fresh, clean, crisp, exactly what you need to prepare your taste buds for food. Main component in the style of Ayala, as I told you, has always been a specialist in dry styles. Well, we've taken an extra step today to show really the natural beauty of the fruit in the wines that we make. We go out of our way to make a great wine, and we really want to show that. And we believe that since our wines really have a natural balance, they don't necessarily always need that much addition of sugar after the aging process. What we call dosage in Champagne is what is going to give you the level of dryness or sweetness on a champagne. For example, a Brut Champagne, which is the one you'll find the most of in the markets, will have up to 15 grams of sugar per liter, while at Ayala, the non-vintage Brut Majeur has only 7 grams per liter, which is really low compared to many houses. And we've taken an extra step in that direction, and we are today specializing in a new category, a fairly new category in Champagne called Brut Nature, which means that the wine virtually receives no sugar at all at the disgorgement after the aging process. And that is really a technical stunt. It really requires a perfect natural balance on the wine. And we are a small house, and as I said, we like to say small is beautiful. There's no miracle. We are able to do this because we have the fruit and the wines to be able to present them in their most natural state.